And in the face of our challenges and similar challenges of threats, of insistent threats, in the face of what I've called a retake of threats that combines the psychological war on a daily basis with the economic war also on a daily basis, and with the current threat of the use of force illegally, because the right of the peoples, that mentioned by Cipriano Castro, transformed after the Second World War, thanks to the defeat of the Red Army, of the defeat against the Nazis, and also that we are going to commemorate in Beijing and in the world the 80 years of victory of the Chinese people, and the beginning, the great march towards history and the foundation of the Popular Republic of China. The right of the people transformed into a public international right, mandatory right, and the United Nations Charter is also turning 80 years now. It is a daughter of the victory of the Red Army against fascism, and daughter of the victory of humanity against Nazi fascism, because that victory is ours, with our President Isaias Maritas in functions in the face of this. He was great. And international right rise and prohibits the threat of the use of force against sovereign states and the use of force against the sovereign states. So what is taking place on a daily basis against the people of Lebanon, Syria? What happened against the people of Iran? What happened against the people of Vietnam, victorious Vietnam in the 60s and 70s? And what happened against the people of Iraq, against the people of Afghanistan, to destroy them, with justifications of like what happened against the people of Libya for a regime change is illegal. And what those who threaten to try to do something to do against Venezuela, a change regime, it is an attack, a terrorist, a military attack. It is immoral, criminal, and illegal. And I thank all of the institutions and sectors of the civilian society of Venezuela, and I thank of the people and governments of the world, their solidarity, their support that they have been showing for Venezuela, and the worldwide rejection, unanimous rejection to the United States to open an armed confrontation in South America. And added to their defeats in Vietnam, Afghanistan, Iraq, Libya. Failure, U.S. failures of the imperial power. I always say, in these circumstances and in everyone we have went through, I say, in the face of any circumstance, iron nerves, calmness, maximum national union, because God is with us, and Venezuela will win again.